And we're back in the game with some more Darthmod, Empire Total War, playing as Great Britain. Alright. So, we have Guatemala under siege, and we're mopping up these Spanish forces, which are still hanging around. As far as trade is going, it's going very well. We're going to be making 70,000 a turn, even though Sweden, Barbary states are blockaded, Austria, Afghanistan. I think we get quite a bit of money from Austria, Persia, and Italian states. So even with 6 of our trading partners blockaded, we're still doing pretty well. We're going to have an election in 3 turns. Policies, we're okay. Can we start taxing hair yet? Ooh, close, but not quite. We don't need the money, but we could use it. We could throw in another unit of colonial militia. The British Isles are doing just fine, and we're doing okay in India. Russia, for some odd reason, doesn't want to trade with us. You're rich, you can afford 1,000. And I want trade. You're going to give me a trade. We'll share some technology. Alright. Why is it so negative? Assassination attempts. And different government. That seems to be dishonoring treaties. What treaty did we dishonor? Crimean, for some odd reason, they never want to trade with anyone. I've done a French campaign, and they wouldn't trade with me even then. Alright, so we're just mainly at war with Spain. And we are getting close to our objectives. We just need Gibraltar and a couple of other settlements. So we're probably at an end turn, I believe. So the next campaign, after we complete the Great Britain campaign, is going to be an Ottoman campaign. Not too many people have done the Ottomans, and it's probably because they're not a very exciting faction to play as. Alright. We're going to have to fight in Trinidad and Tobago. But there are some good points about playing as the Ottomans. We share a land border with many factions. We don't really have to worry about trade, as it's so easily blocked. Trying to get trade through the Black Sea and the Mediterranean is rather pointless. Now, I believe I've got to change my options back. Not the advice level. App. User interface. Yes. Full. There we go. Back. Zoom battle. I forget why I'd changed it. but it's back to where it should be now. We're basically going to be facing infantry. You don't want to deploy there, do you? Any good ground for our artillery? No, we seem to be in a bit of a dip here. That won't affect our howitzers. Let's just deploy back here. We can fire over our troops, pretty much. General, stay back here. Right. Native irregulars on skirmish mode. We do in fact have 3 artillery units. Should be a fairly quick battle. I think our artillery is going to do most of the damage to the enemy forces. Colonial militia, wild armed citizenry, militia. Yep, they're getting hit already. They're all within range. Let's get our cavalry out there. Our single unit of cavalry. Light dragoons. Let's get them over here. They can open fire. It's nice that the enemy is bunching up their forces. We're only just in range. But you'll be able to fire down their flanks. There. Take a couple of casualties. Let's concentrate on a single unit with all of our artillery. Let's go in for some close-ups. There's always a bit of lag when I get this low. They still look pretty good for a unit of militia. Guess we could bring these units around, make sure they're firing as well. Give everyone a chance to earn some glory. Ah, that's why you don't have very good line of sight from here. Let's go in with a charge. And then direct all artillery onto these units. Yep, there they go, all breaking. Battle is pretty much over. We want to make sure they don't come back. End the battle. Heroic victory. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Yes, be vigilant. You have the money. You could pay more, but we'll keep you friendly by not asking for too much. And we have a new gentleman in New Spain. Free trade doctrine and citizenship. So that's that one. And we just got free trade doctrine. So we can get the global trading company. Nice. And citizenship is going to make the middle classes unhappy. Abolition of slavery. That will make the nobility unhappy. Minus 52 religious unrest. That could help out in India. And South America, of course. None of these are making our people very happy. Oh well. Right, what did we... Natural causes, a gentleman. That must be in Cambridge. Okay. We have a nice big navy here, don't we? So, we just got that new gentleman in North America, didn't we? Nope, Mexico. There he is. Do we have any ships he could board? Where's the best place to send him? Cambridge. Do we have any ships available? Don't see any. Except for that one. Oh, actually two. We'll just sail them up here. I think they were just blockading Spanish ports. And there's our agent. And you can't quite make it back, can you? Right. Trait gained. Research points. Research points. Region captured. We do have a ship here. Commercial port. We'll repair that. And military governors buildings. Don't think we need that. Let's dismantle it. Who's the agent? Ah, the rake. Okay. Get on board the ship. And we could drop you off somewhere more useful. Actually, we're about to capture all of South America. So let's send you to India. And we'll go ahead and... Ooh, they haven't even upgraded the infrastructure. Retrain our army. And we still have Santo Domingo sieged. We're going to hold out for 2 more turns. And we have to get that Spanish force out of there. But we also need to start moving down here. We haven't finished retraining here yet, have we? Well, we can get our colonial light infantry. We don't actually need those. We're very happy as it is. We'll just get some militia. And in the next turn we'll chase these Spanish forces down. We have a number of rakes already here. They haven't even constructed buildings around here. How big is this army? Not big enough to deal with us, that's for certain. They do have forces up here. Alright, that's 2 units of militia. They're not very happy, are they? Panama. Does it exempt them from taxation? Can't upgrade those anymore. Can we see any more Spanish forces around here? Doesn't look like it. Region captured. Right. Looks like they're coming down to help out. We should still be strong enough, I think, to defeat this combined force. They don't have a general, so we can't assassinate anyone. And how strong are they? Right. Let's get some colonial militia in here and send this army out. What do they have? Heavy cav, artillery, 4 units of infantry. Probably not at full strength. I think our regular troops probably beat them. You're still happy? Barely. In that case, you can keep following after those. We'll just throw these rakes into the army. Recruitment. New Spain, England. Are we building up a force in England? Perhaps we're going down to Spain. We need to get this settlement, Gibraltar. As our victory conditions. We could probably buy it from the Italian states. Right. Send these troops down as well. And we need to upgrade our ports, don't we? Construction. Luckily we have lots of money to afford it. Right. It'd be nice to see a few more Irish units available in the game. Ooh, the Black Watch. We can now get those. And the Coldstream Guards. Can we get them in London? No, we can't actually, can we? Okay. We can get heavy cavalry. We can still get some more puckle guns, although they're very expensive, aren't they? Right. So we'll get the Coldstream Guards, 2 units of them, and we'll send them down to London. We're going to need a general down here, aren't we? Yes. Do you have any artillery? No. And there's no artillery in any of these ports. Nope. Ah, General's bodyguard. So we are going to have to get some kind of artillery. It's 2 units. 6 pounder horse, 24 pounder foot. Ah, they take a long time, don't they? In that case, as we have the money, let's go and get another puckle gun. Right, diplomacy, Russia. It's becoming slightly friendlier. How about we just give them some technology as well? Okay, that's good. That'll make them a lot happier. So, we have a fleet that has arrived somewhere. And they have an army. The navy isn't that big. I don't think we're going to need this army here anymore now. We could send it back to the British Isles. I think that's what we shall do. What do we have up here? Some ships? Yes. Cheap ships. Ooh. Not cheap, are you? You're actually fairly decent. $150 upkeep cost. How much is the militia? $167. So it's cheaper to have a ship there. And then we can send you also down here. Luckily the Spanish don't have any ships, apparently, or they would be blockading our ports. I think we should send a unit though. We have an extra unit. Can't really send anyone from there. Definitely send a unit from there though. Because if you did get raided, that would cost us a lot of money. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade you nonetheless. And also our port up here. What do we have in there? Upkeep cost only 88. Really? Ah. 150. But you're not actually costing a few hundred, are you? Alright. Well, I think I want to send that ship down here as well. We just put a cheaper ship in there. Can we get any more new units? More colonial light. Army board. Lifeguards. We're not going to need you, are we? We're still trying to convert our territories back. There's some very powerful French priests here. I think it may finally be going up. Alright, agents. You're in New Spain. You're up here trying to make the population happy, I think. We have a lot of rakes. Are you going to try and kill somebody off? Yep, looks like it. Woohoo! Got one. We'll go after another one soon. Alright. That rake is going back to England. So we'll drop them off in Spain as well. And we have some upgrading to do. Panama. Infrastructure. Yep. Scotland. We can upgrade you one more level. Can't we upgrade here? Oh, yes, we are. So we don't need to do it in Scotland, I don't think. All of our other buildings are fully upgraded. Right. Let's just cycle through, see if there's any that we've actually missed. There's probably one or two. Somewhere. I would have thought they could have gone up another level. Right. We have a very poor settlement there. Something to increase Protestantism. Another church school. Okay. Looks like we may have got most of them. Yeah. Cycle through the buildings. There's one. Prosperous. Alright. And let's upgrade that port as well. We'll cycle through the ports in a second as well. I think that's all of them. We still can't get our steam dry dock just yet. Now, I don't know if it's worth upgrading these ports. We are getting some resources out of here, mainly furs. Probably worth it for that price. I'm not sure if spending 5,000 is worth it on these buildings. Somewhere like Cuba probably is. Possibly Jamaica. That has fairly good income. Let's go for that one. Yeah, that's a very small cost increase that we can easily afford. What about here? That's pretty good, isn't it? But let's put a unit in there to garrison the port. You should be getting happier as you're getting converted over. I would expect to get more money out of New Mexico. You have a lot of trade resources. And I believe that's it. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Okay. We're not giving them 28,000. Mr. Ottoman Empire. Okay. The Plains nations have declared war on me. Ooh, and they're allied to France. Let's see if France will join them. No. I don't think they have any armies anywhere near me. No. But we will trade some technology. Okay. Don't accept it then. Ah, there is a Spanish fleet trying to blockade us. Right, we'll go ahead and fight this battle and then end the episode, I think. I mean, it looks so easy, we could probably just auto-resolve it. But we'll give you another battle. I expect in the next episode or two we'll be fighting the Spanish, their regular forces in Europe. There'll probably be some better quality troops there. We have our Indian troops. Let's go and put some barricades up. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see too much from there, or indeed anywhere. They have very long range. We'll just put them back here like we did the first battle. And we do have our howitzers. Now, cavalry. Your lancers, your lancers. Okay, that should be everyone, I think. Looks like it. Let's go and kill some Spanish. Well, they're very far back, but they are still within range. That's the range on our howitzers. Just about here. The artillery looks pretty accurate, don't they? Even for that long range. Especially if they're having to fire over the settlement. They do have their own 8-inch mortars, which could, I believe, hit our troops from that range. Yes. Let's try to fire on their artillery. It may not be that effective, but it might keep them... Ooh. And the building got hit there. 27% damage. Looks like we've killed at least one of their men. Let's try to get around with our cavalry and then deal with their artillery. Let's go and do some close-ups on our troops before they get into actual battle. There's our East India Company troops. We do have some sepoys. Take a look at our grenadiers. And here's our general. I've always found the generals in Empire Total War to be not that exciting. Never really found too much use for them. How are we doing at killing the enemy artillery? Very well. Let's go ahead and fire on their infantry instead. And armed citizenry over here. And I think we hit the church as well. Can't see too many dead bodies laying around. Ah, wavering already. They got hit by something. There goes their artillery. Now we're getting some hits on them. And the enemy general is dead. Not you. Stop. I said these two units. They're rather slow coming for us this time, so let's go out to meet them. Our cavalry are going to destroy this unit. Let's take a quick close-up of the Spanish Grenadiers. Yep, they're going, and that's basically end of the battle. And we'll stop firing. And the end. Right, so that's where we'll save it. We did lose 54 men. Port blockaded, yes. We shall deal with that. Region captured. Are we going to need this building? No, I think we can get rid of it. Infrastructure, you need upgrading. Upgrade there. Upgrade here. Commercial basin. No. Right. Army. Let's retrain any units from there. And our fleet has arrived. We need to get you into port. Can you get all the way there without getting intercepted? Yes, you can. Right. We do have a navy over here. Let's give them some experience. Pop in there for any retraining that you need. Very small amount. Right. You can go back to Portsmouth. Ah, we actually have 2 generals here. Good. We can form up our army around them. And artillery. Alright. You need 5 more units, don't you? We'll send you to join up over here. What do you need to make you a complete army? We've got 3, 4 cavalry, probably just infantry. Maybe. We'll give you some grenadiers. Recruitment. And I believe we were converting it over to the government council buildings for better repression. London, we have our staff college. Is that the highest level we can go? It is. And we get here the horse guards, limited to 3. So that's what we shall get. And the guards, we can get 8 of those. We'll get the other 4 units whenever we have a vacant slot. Okay, arms. Right. We now have this army. We need to go and send them somewhere. Probably back to Europe. We'll throw a couple of units of militia in there. Ooh, they're really not very happy, are they? Well, they're very Catholic, that's why. We should get some missionaries down here if we can. Right. Cuba, we've done that. You're becoming happier. And policies. You're exempt. You're exempt. Can we tax you now? Barely. And right here, see if we can tax you. Yes, we can, just about. As far as income, it's gone down. Probably more of our trading partners being blockaded. Yeah. Anyone new to trade with? Doesn't look like it. And that's where we're going to leave this episode. So, until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.